Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. With your commentary team of Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, Alan Smith, and we've got a match from the Barclays Premier League for you.
Yeah, thanks Martin. Delighted to be here, as I always am for these occasions.
Well, Arsenal always seem to roll up their sleeves when Manchester United are the opposition, and that's the fixture we've got today.
Yeah, I think so, and they've got to handle the physical aspects. Sometimes they haven't always been able to do that, Arsenal. What a game this is. Second game of the season, and two teams I think will be having hot...
It's a chance! Got to be. A decent effort, just off target.
Yeah, unlucky, because he got some power behind the ball, just not the direction.
Our referee for this game is Ian Lowcroft. Manchester United look a really good side these days. They're gunning for another win after that away victory against Leicester City.
Yeah, good solid 2-1 victory. And enough talent within this team to get another victory today.
And the referee says, free kick. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Santi Cazorla. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Carl Jenkinson makes the challenge here. In comes the cross from Nani. Ashley Young's in the middle. Goal news from Stamford Bridge. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Norwich City. 18 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. It's looking good, this move. Good tackle. He is the tackler in the team. There's no doubt when Gareth Bale first got his chance in the Champions League with Tottenham, and he actually suddenly became an instant hero around Europe and around. In at goal! Oh, it's the crossbar! The defender really putting his body on the line to stop the cross. Hernandez. Well, he's got on the ball here. We want to be around the penalty area, in the penalty area, scoring goals. Oh, he's dangerous moment. Oh! Hit the post! And that's a touch of the Alan Smith, a lovely headed pass. That's a very crisp challenge there. This is the chance. Oh! Quickly, the fans have warmed to this new manager. What do you think his impact has been on the team from your point of view, Alan?
Well, I think the fans have appreciated how he's set out his team. Tactically, he's been spot on, and he's popular in these parts now.
That's a serious situation. Chance for him! He is so sharp off the mark.
But he gave his man about 3 or 4 yards there, still beat him.
Kagawa. Bale. There's support in the box for Bale. Well, he's on the attack, and he's got plenty of options from his teammates. Goal news involving Stamford Bridge. Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Chelsea. It's been scored by Gary Cahill. He got onto the end of a free kick from the left to head home. 38 minutes played, 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. He will be adjudged offside here. Close, but got to get the movement timed a little bit better. Javier Hernandez. Attacking now. Great opportunity. Could it be? Made the save, but the ball's still there. A minute, that's all. Of added time to come. Johan Cabaye. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. There's been a lot of effort from these two well-matched teams, but nothing decisive. And at half-time, it is level pegging here. And here at Old Trafford, the second half is underway. Possession in the midfield area. Surely! Oh, what a moment for him on his debut for his new club. It's a super goal.
Well, it's the perfect start, isn't it? And that'll give him so much confidence for the weeks ahead.
That's fabulous play. He decided to take the responsibility and got full reward for it.
Yeah, when he received the ball to his feet, there seemed only one thing in his mind, and that was to shift the ball and get a shot on goal. Brilliant.
Arsenal have the ball again. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Javier Hernandez. Theo Walcott. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. He's coming forward with some danger. Gareth Bale. It is his debut. What do you think on the move and how he's doing?
Well, I thought he was a player that was worth investing in. He's got time on his side. He's not old, and he'll only get better at this football club.
First touch was good, but he's got to work hard to keep the ball. Well done to win the ball back like that with a slide tackle. He's in the clear. Santi Cazorla. Gareth Bale. Great debut for him. Great debut goal.
Yeah, and the fact that it's a competitive match, it counts, and it's the ideal start for him.
Sending off at Stamford Bridge. Alan McInally.
It's a sending off from Norwich City. They're down to 10 men. 67 minutes played. It remains 3-1.
Cheers, Alan. Brilliant opening. What a chance! Johan Kabay. Theo Walcott. Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts suggest that battling is still going on.
That's right. One thing having possession, but another thing being positive and using it in the right areas.
That's good work to keep the ball under the challenge. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. They decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. Nani. Johan Kabay. Jack Wilshere. Javier Hernandez. The countdown is on. We're into 9 minutes now. Manchester United get the advantage decision. There's been a penalty involving Stamford Bridge. Alan McInally. And it leads to this shot. And they've got it away from the danger. Well, I apologise to Alan McInally for just cutting him off there. He was telling us about a missed penalty. It was Norwich City who missed from the spot. That score remains 3-1. Manchester United still holding on to this one-goal advantage. He's got to score! Got to be. He's got another goal. 2 on his debut, Alan Smith.
Well, if he carries on like this, Martin, he's going to be the absolute hero at his new football club.
Well, the statisticians have been proved right here, haven't they? If you keep shooting, you're going to score, aren't you? The percentages tell you that, and that certainly happened in this match.
Yes, when he creates as many chances as they have, yeah, I mean, it's always on the cards that they're going to get a few, and it's been fantastic for the strikers, particularly out here.
Here's a chance. Goalkeeper's got it, just.
Well, he's put his head in there amongst the boots, and that is a really brave stop.
There's the final whistle, and it's a win here for Manchester United. Well, that's all from us here. Let's join Mike West for the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Chelsea 3, Norwich City 1. Manchester United 2, Arsenal 0. Newcastle United 3, Leicester City 1.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, everybody. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. In the commentary box, it's with great view up here, Alan, and a great game, I think, in prospect.
Yeah, we've got the best seats in the house and looking forward to an entertaining match here.
Well, when I was growing up, Alan, a long time ago, Manchester United against Tottenham was regarded as a... It's a free kick, and that's all it is. The referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Manchester United, what do you make of them, Alan?
Well, 2 wins from the first 2 games, and already so early in the season they've got the look of potential champions. Sends out a real message, doesn't it?
Our man in charge for this game is Lucas Packwick. Gareth Bale. Well, he has a go. Excellent work from the keeper. Young. The referee saying there's no mucking about with him today. You can't make tackles like that, even this early in the game. Soldado. Fabio. Well, for the next couple of hours or so, he's got to forget friendships and try and outwit his former team.
Yeah, well, they know all about him, and they know what a good player he is, so they'll be guarded.
Corner for Manchester United. In and goal, goes for goal. United's corner. That was a bit of panic, but he's got it away. Lost the ball. Manchester United, they're in fine fettle and looking for another win after that home success against Arsenal.
Yeah, really good, solid win, efficient 2-0. And I can see them carrying it on and winning again.
Well, can Manchester United get the win today that their supporters always expect of them? They'll have to be at their best, though, in this match. It's a chance! Could it be? And he's put it into the bottom corner. And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it. Well, I think he's got ice running through his veins, this boy, because his clinical nature there to the bottom corner knew exactly what he wanted you to do.
Moussa Dembele. Confident and quality on the ball. Trying to get possession back. Tony Kroos. Well, they've given the ball to him straight away, and they'll be giving it to him for the rest of the game, I'm sure, if they can. Tight situation for Nani to deal with the ball at his feet. Gareth Bale. That's a serious situation. Close range chance. Crisp defending there. Knocks it away. Great piece of defending. Hummels. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Nani, good tackle. And that's Kyle Walker making a bit of hash of that. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. 3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. Gareth Bale. Shinji Kagawa. Toni Kroos. Good position, they've worked this attack. And now can he score? Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Been a really enjoyable first half here. A proper match between two. Well, second half coming up, and I'm sure you're all looking forward to it. Spurs hold the cards at the moment. Well, there he is. He's been a brick wall today in defence. Great opportunity. Oh, it's a goal and they're level. No panic. Realised he got the opportunity and took it. Full advantage.
Great for a team, isn't it, when you can have somebody hanging at the other end of the pitch to make use of that counter-attack.
Well, that was the equaliser, and it's 1-1. It's Kagawa. Etienne Capoue. Toni Kroos. As far as midfield players go, Alan, are we watching the real deal here?
Well, I can't think...
He's in at goal. Manchester United chance. Oh, penalty. No question. Tottenham, their player is sent off. Two changes now. Good penalty. Well, they were going to take him off penalties, but he's taken this one and scored.
Yeah, a bit of pressure on that, but he didn't show it. Very coolly taken.
Up on the scoreboard here, it says 2-1. Paulinho.
Number 9,
towards Bale. Good movement to get to it. Moussa Dembele. Soldado. Paulinho. Now Lennon. He's into the challenge. Into the attacking third. He's a natural finisher, this guy, looking for another goal. Goalkeepers got it, just.
Oh, he's put his head in there amongst the boots, and that is a really brave stop.
Good control here. Quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. Always away, beyond the slide tackle. Lamela. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Been a difficult start to his life at the club, but I think he's turned things around. He deserves to not have this speculation about his future.
You can't go from week to week, from one result to the next. You need some stability, and I think this manager will get it.
Able to make a good interception. Great opportunity. Could it be? Taken full advantage with a goal.
It's always nice to see a team make use of that advantage by playing football and making use of the extra man.
That's the moment that has given him this splendid hat-trick.
Yeah, and he's been a threat throughout. He's a really good finisher, this boy. Heart in mouth there. He might have thought that was going to hit the bar, but no, he's just crept under. Unstoppable.
One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Challenges for the ball. Manchester United with the ball again. Nice touch. Any thoughts that this might have been a tight affair Proved absolutely wrong by the magnificence of Manchester United. Wonderful display reflected on the scoreline. Here's Kagawa. Wasn't very confident defending. What a chance! The red card has come back to haunt the team that's just conceded.
Yeah, and sometimes it invigorates a team that gets a man sent off, but that's not been the case here.
It is an occupational hazard for goalkeepers. When you have a bad day, this is what happens.
Yeah, quite right, and he's going to get absolutely hammered in the press tomorrow. You can see that coming.
Well, no shortage of goals today. 4-1. That's where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Paulinho. Here's Walker. There's a chance playing at home to extend this run of 2 consecutive victories into 3.
Yeah, and the way they've played in those previous 2, I can see them making it 3 as well.
The home team about to make a change. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. And look at the clock now, 3 minutes to go. Great chance. And it leads to this shot. Well, that's a That's the end of the game. The referee has called a halt, and it has finished here 4-1. Well, let's get right up to date now with all the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Fulham 1, West Bromwich Albion 1, Leicester City 1, Liverpool 2, Manchester City 1, Everton 0, Norwich City 3, Stoke City 0, Queen's Park Rangers 0, Chelsea 0, Reading 0, Aston Villa 2, Sunderland 2, Swansea City 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1, Manchester United 4, West Ham United 1, Southampton 3. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 9 points. In second, Sunderland with 9 points. In third, Aston Villa with 7 points. In fourth, Norwich City with 6 points. In fifth, Manchester City with 6 points. In sixth, Tottenham Hotspur with 6 points. In seventh, West Ham United with 6 points. In eighth, Liverpool with 6 points. Bottom of the table, Leicester City with no points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Reading with 1 point. Third bottom, Stoke City with 1 point. Fourth bottom, West Bromwich Albion with 1 point. Fifth bottom, Fulham with 1 point. English League Cup. Barnsley 4, Peterborough United 0. Birmingham City 4, Bradford City 1. Brighton and Hove Albion 2, Hull City 1 after extra time. Cardiff City 0, Blackburn Rovers 1. Carlisle United 2, Stoke. The Barclays Premier League. Aston Villa 2, Sunderland 2. Chelsea 2, Manchester City 0. Champions Cup. Borussia Dortmund 3, Galatasaray 0. Juventus 5, Zenit 0. Manchester City 2, Ajax.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. It's West Bromwich Albion against Manchester United. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there again, Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith's alongside me, and it's Barclays Premier League action for you. How will Manchester United be today? We'll be watching them.
You have to take your hat off to them, Martin, because it's OK being expected to win the championship. It's a bit harder fulfilling those hopes. And
chance for him. Here's the chance. Here's the volley. And that's a goal. That's a goal for Manchester United. A goal from the very highest quality.
oh, the ball's fallen to him there. It's just like a video game, isn't it? The way it's landed at his feet.
And the score is 1-0.
And the goal scorer for Manchester United.
Shane Long, he is never giving a defender a moment's peace today, Alan.
No, he's a defender's nightmare because he closes down so quickly.
Close range chance. Here's the shot. Oh, they've got another one. What a team we're watching here, making the most of their chances. 2 in quick succession, 2 goals.
I think he's got ice running through his veins, this boy, because his clinical nature there to the bottom corner knew exactly what he wanted to do.
Morrison and eyeballing each other, those two. And the referee able to give West Bromwich Albion the advantage here. He's got to be a goal. That is a brilliant one-touch finish.
And when you take it like that, Martin, the defender's got no chance, has he, to get a foot in? Well, it's a marvellous finish, Martin. He's in the right place at the right time there. Wonderful goal.
Well, now it's 2-1. Chance! The keeper can deal with that. Now Lopez. Liam Ridgewell. Morrison. Shane Long. Tony Kroos. It's good balance to avoid the sliding challenge. Sending off at Sunderland, Alan McAnally.
It's a sending off for Reading. They're down to 10 men. 25 minutes played. It remains 0-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Nani. It's got to be a goal, surely. Oh! Nice goal. doubled his money here with two great goals.
Oh, talk about composure. Just keeps his head. Keeper, no chance there.
And it's 3-1. The goals keep on coming. He's got it back again. West Bromwich, well, that was a foul, and probably enough to stop the game, even though the referee waited for a little while to see what was going to happen. Just spotted the ball up and they're playing. He's got space. Here's the chance. He's hit that perfectly. And hits it. Keeper got a touch, but he couldn't keep it out. And that's another brilliant shot and another brilliant goal.
Well, they don't come around too often, but as a striker, I know it's a wonderful feeling when you're so confident in front of goal.
And here we are with a massive scoreline, 4-1. Penalty at Sunderland, Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Sunderland. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. He steps up to take it. Big chance. Oh, it's a great penalty. Brilliant power, great execution. 34 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. Antonio Valencia trying to find Bale. Looked a bit panicky from the defender. Morrison. It's Kagawa. Tamash. Liam Ridgewell. Chris Brunt. Ridgewell. And they've got the ball back through a very good interception. Could be a gap here. Now here's a chance for a counter-attack. Can they make anything of it? Good, strong challenge. And Gavin Mansfield is just going to have to intervene here. Comfortable stop. Goalkeeper not troubled. And the players heading for the dressing rooms at half-time. I guess, Alan, we're getting what we expected to this point.
Yeah, and quite often you do get a shock in these circumstances, but you've got to hand it to the favourites.
Well, the way we go for the second half, hoping it'll be a bit more even, to be honest. The Albion man has been deemed to have fouled. That's a free kick against West Brom. Defender has headed the ball a long way. Phil Jones. Goal news from Norwich. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Aston Villa. It's been scored by Nicholas Helenius. The defence went to sleep and he ran on to a well-weighted pass to slot home. 49 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Put in by the attacker with a cross, but the opposition able to deal with it. Gareth Bale. This has been a great start for him, hasn't it? He's banked 5 goals already.
Yeah, and I think he'll be now setting 1 or 2 targets that were different.
This could be a chance. Goes for goal! Wonderful goal! It's a good moment in the match for this team now. They'll think probably that this has won them the game by increasing their lead now.
Well, they don't need to switch off, but, you know, they're fairly nearly home, aren't they, with the form that they've shown.
This is moving towards a big win, 5-1. Sending off to tell you about at Leicester.
It's a sending off for Chelsea. They're down to 10 men. It's Ashley Cole who received his marching orders for something he said to the officials. 55 minutes played. It remains 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Shinji Kagawa. Antonio Valencia. Opportunity here. Oh, he's going to shoot now. The goalkeeper paying the price. The goal unguarded, the goal conceded. Well, looking at the replays, the keeper's hardly ever in shot. He's so far away from his base, and the scorer couldn't have had a simpler task.
No, that's right. Not many times you get a completely open goal like that, but this was one of them.
I wouldn't be surprised, and it's a bit of a cliche for managers speak. Silence the home support if you can. and that helps the underdogs to play better. Well, they've certainly silenced the home support.
Have they? And they've done it by playing some really good football. They'll be delighted with their day's work.
Antonio Valencia being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Positional play of this player is really good. Long. It was good play until they got that challenge in. He's a natural finisher, this guy. Great chance. And here's the shot. Oh, this is it. He scored with the goalkeeper nowhere in sight. Well, he's been able to just walk it into the net, and there'll be some questions asked about this later.
Oh, the keeper's gone walkabout, but what a gilt-edged golden opportunity. Couldn't miss.
They've wasted possession. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. He tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch. These substitutions are going to take place for each side. James Morrison slipped his man into the face of the opposition. Toni Kroos. The home team about to make a change. That looked painful. That's pulled. Muscle, I think. Possession in the midfield area. Shane Long. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Oh, he's through. Goes for goal! A goal for Manchester United. Look again at the goal that has put them even further ahead.
It is men against boys, and there's only one winner here, I think.
Going for more goals, possibly. An extra striker with this substitution.
That striker probably wouldn't have been expecting to get on, but he's got his chance, maybe help himself to a goal.
One of the most one-sided games that I've ever seen. Well, Alan, this is really going as expected, very much to form.
Yeah, that's not always the case, is it? But they came here expecting to win, and they look to be on course to achieving that.
Free kick given. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. That could open them up. That's a big call by the assistant. The flag has gone up. He would have been in for goal.
Yeah, it was a wonderful opportunity, but looking back on it afterwards, they can have no complaints.
And here we're going to have a substitution, and it seems as though it's for tactical reasons. Oh, he's dangerous moment. And he shoots. Keeper got a touch, I think. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. Nani. Instant judgment and movement by the goalkeeper.
Well, his starting position was very good, and he showed a nice bit of pace to get out there.
Well, there we go. A very one-sided affair in this match, and the referee has brought it to a halt. Alan, I don't think the opposition were really on their game at all, but we shouldn't take anything away from the winners. And it's time for the results now from the other matches.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 1, Everton 1. English League Cup. Carlisle United 2, Gillingham 1. Chelsea 3, West Ham United 1. Crystal Palace 0, Everton 1. Fleetwood Town 2, Tottenham Hotspur 3. Ipswich Town 3, Millwall 2. Norwich City 2, Manchester United 1. Plymouth Argyle 2, Blackburn Rovers 2. Blackburn Rovers won 4-3 on penalties. Reading 1, Swansea City 3. Shrewsbury Town 0, Sunderland 1. Yeovil Town 0, Brighton and Hove Albion 1. The Barclays Premier League. Aston Villa 2, Queen's Park Rangers 1. Chelsea 4, Arsenal 0. Liverpool 1, West Ham. Champions Cup. Atletico Madrid 4, Zenit 1. Inter 2, Ajax 0. AC Milan 2, Galatasaray 1. PAOK 0. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 3, Stoke City 1. Fulham 2, Manchester United 1. Norwich City 0, Sunderland 1. Queen's Park Rangers 1, Reading 1. Southampton 2, Newcastle United 1. Tottenham Hotspur 1, Chelsea 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 18 points. In second, Sunderland with 17 points. In third, rising up the table, are Swansea City with 14 points. In fourth and falling are Chelsea with 13 points. In fifth, climbing the table, are Manchester City with 12 points. In sixth, moving down, are Aston Villa with 12 points. In seventh, rising up the table, are Tottenham Hotspur with 11 points. In eighth and falling are Liverpool with 11 points. Bottom of the table, moving down, are Stoke City with 2 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Reading with 3 points. Third bottom, climbing the table, are West Bromwich Albion with 4 points. Fourth bottom, Leicester City with 5 points. Fifth bottom, Everton with 5 points.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. Today it's Newcastle United against Manchester United. Of course, the game being played under lights this evening. Let's cross straight to St James's Park. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, we've got Barclays Premier League action for you. I'm Martin Tyler, and with me is Alan Smith.
Yeah, Martin, great to be here.
Manchester United, what do you make of them, Alan?
Yeah, a bit disappointing. I mean, I know they are in the Champions Cup spot, but this team, this squad is capable of challenging for the title, and that's what they were expecting at the start.
Could be dangerous. Could be a goal. Tried to steer it in with the volley. And the man who is going to referee the game today, Gavin Mansfield. Carrying the ball forward. He's in here. What a chance. Well, it's a goal. It's a terrific goal for the new signing.
Well, we knew he was talented. We knew he was exciting, and being able to show that at the first opportunity here.
Well, it is the modern thing, isn't it? With so much pace in the football these days, counter-attacking like this is thrilling to watch.
Yeah, they sucked the opposition in, and with the pace that they have got on the counter, they were impossible to stop there.
Robertson here. Chance for him. And it will go into the middle now. And that cross is coped with by the defender. Oh, he's blocked it. Shinji Kagawa. Bale. It's got to be a goal, surely. He got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance. Musa Sissoko. He's a natural finisher, this guy, looking for another goal. Good defending. Dan Gosling. He's in the clear. Oh! All action from him and 2 goals to reward him for his efforts.
Well, he's got the potential to be a huge favourite with these fans and with his new teammates as well.
Great from the manager's point of view. You could see him encouraging the players to get forward for this counter-attack, and they got their reward.
It's such a weapon for this side. I'm sure they practice it on the training ground in the week, and it's paid off here.
He's a flyer. Fantastic.
Well, how do you counter that? It's almost impossible.
Bale. Challenges for the ball. Musa Sissoko. Gareth Bale. It's 13 now in terms of goals to his name, and we're into the second quarter of the season only, so goodness knows what he's going to finish with.
No, I mean, it doesn't happen very often, but every time he takes to the pitch, he must believe he's going to score, and he usually does.
Dan Gosling. Nani. Well, he's lent the ball to his mates, he's got it back again. Debussy. Straight in sharply, read it well, got in there quickly. Raphael. Dangerous moment. In with a chance. Goalkeeper not needed because they've stopped the shot. It could be in a goal. Here's the chance. Not a decisive save. Midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Gareth Bale. This is the chance. He goes for goal! And Manchester United have made it count, they've scored. Very, very good performance from these players. And another goal for them. They're stretching out in front.
Yeah, they are head and shoulders above the opposition at the moment.
Manchester United really on top form in this first half.
Number 17.
That's really well done. Good defending. Wayne Rooney. Brilliant opening. Trying to find Valencia. Sissoko. Well, there is the referee blowing for half-time. It's 3-0 here. First half, which has all been about making chances and taking chances, and just... I don't think they'll sit back at this stage as the second half gets underway. Really commanding position, but a chance to add to it. Obertan. In comes the challenge. Bale. Well, he could be in. He tried to chip the keeper. It's not the best game that he's ever played, but that might be just one of his best ever saves.
Well, he'll be hoping that he's turned the corner in this match because he's been woeful today so far.
Nani. It's a defender on top of his game here, and certainly on top of the opposition then. Happy Cisse. Free kick against Manchester United. These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Yeah, he might have done a bit more damage to his opponent than seems to have been the case.
Great chance. And here's the shot. He's gone and grabbed a hat-trick.
Well, he looks totally at home at this new club, doesn't he? And I think he's going to be here for a few years to come.
Days don't always go as right as this one has gone for him, but he will really enjoy the feeling of scoring a hat-trick.
Yeah, once he got that first goal, he didn't really look back. So confident today.
Happy Cisse. They're stunned. The home supporters absolutely stunned by their team being so outplayed.
And they haven't seen it too often where their team has been as poor as it has been here.
The intercept, he's worked out where the space is. He takes the shot, and it's hit the post and gone behind. And the manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player. Gareth Bale, 3 goals when you've been at a club 5 minutes, it seems. And that's a real boost to the confidence that he's got, and of course the manager who signed him.
Yeah, I mean, it gets everybody on your side, the crowd included, and makes life a lot easier.
And here's the shot, and it's a goal! It's a good moment in the match for this team now. They'll think probably that this has won the game by increasing their lead now.
Well, they don't need to switch on, but, you know, they're very nearly home, aren't they, with the form that they've shown.
Antonio Valencia towards Bale. That's good play. And here's a shot now. Well, the losing team grateful that the opposition are almost taking pity on them. What do we make of the home team? 7 points they've got from their last 5 league games.
Oh, could have done better. Of course, they could have done worse, but in front of their own fans here, they'll be hoping to do better.
Sissoko. Here's Kagawa. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. Now here's a chance for a counter-attack. Can they make anything of it? Gone out over the touchline, that'll be a throw to the opposition. Well, there are other options from the bench. Dan Gosling. Ben Arfa. Gosling. Sissoko. Musa Sissoko. Oh, they've gone and got it now, and maybe an opportunity. 1 or 2 players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. You can understand his eagerness to try and get in. They're holding a high line, but he's offside. There's been a sending off at Stoke. Alan McAnally.
It's a sending off for Tottenham Hotspur. They're down to 10 men. 79 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. This is Anderson. He's into the challenge. Towards Bale. Well, this has been a very one-sided game, and we're coming towards the end of it, and the losing team are about to be put out of their misery. Nani. Past his man. That looked painful. That's a pulled muscle, I think. Nicely lined up for the set-piece specialist here with this free kick. Substitution now. And might use up a bit of time here as well for the team that want to hang on to this lead. And easily within the goalkeeper's reach, that shot.
3 minutes of added time.
Happy Cisse. And he's gone and won the ball with a very good tackle. And now can he score? And he takes the shot off the post. Final whistle.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure
You don't often get such a one-sided match at this level of the game, but that's what we've seen, Alan.
Well, we have, and credit to the players out there for playing so well and for dominating it right from start to finish.
Well, we've got the classified results waiting for you. Our man is Mike West.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Aston Villa 2, Leicester City 0. Chelsea 4, West Ham United 0. Liverpool 3, Southampton 0. Newcastle United 0, Manchester United 5. Reading 0, Manchester City 2. Stoke City 1, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Swansea City 1, Arsenal 1. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 21 points. In second, Sunderland with 20 points. In third, Chelsea with 16 points. In fourth, Swansea City with 15 points.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. With your commentary team of Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. Hello to you all and welcome to today's game. Got to be. Well, that's a fantastic goal. It's a flying start to the game. Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Coutinho. Played to Glenn Johnson. Now Nani has it. Trying to take the ball from him. He's hanging on. Brilliant opening. In with a chance. Manchester United have scored here. Well, how about that? They've scored again so quickly after the earlier goal.
Well, it's one bam, isn't it? What a double. And it's going to go some distance to winning this match, maybe.
News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Chelsea. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan.
We've got to hand it to this boy. He has got that instinct for knowing exactly where to position himself in the box.
Daniel Sturridge. Sturridge. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Wayne Rooney. Towards Bale. Chance for it. Oh, and they managed to score here. Well, he's a happy fella, isn't he? He's got 2 now.
Well, wonderful goal. When he gets the chance, he makes full use of that opportunity with a wonderful touch. And as for the finish, well, there was never any doubt, was there?
The player hasn't had to move very far to get that ball. Nani. Osama Asaidi. Rafael. Nemanja Vidic. He is the Governor-General of this team. Passed it, gets it back, passes it again, wants it back. Shinji Kagawa. Excellent on the ball. Possession in the midfield area. Goal news involving White Hart Lane. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by...
He's gone for goal. Well, they brought through the defence and they're scoring almost at will. I don't know how much longer he can go on like this with this 100% record. What a day he's having. Everything he shoots at ends up in the back of the net.
Yeah, talk about the Midas touch. He's got to enjoy it while it lasts.
Good movement to get to it. Alan McInally, who loves his football, and he's enjoying this game, I can tell that, but... And now can he score?
And it will go into the middle now.
Well, that's good defensive positioning, really, from the defender to deal with the cross.
Daniel Sturridge.
You can understand his eagerness to try and get in. They're holding a high line, but he's offside.
Nani.
You can tell. Great chance, and he's got to shoot. They've still got an opportunity here after the goalkeeper parried it.
Oh, he's managed to hold on to it this time.
I think Liverpool know they can do better than this. Antonio Valencia. Goal news from White Hart Lane. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Swansea City. It's been scored by Pablo Hernandez. A clever reverse pass left him clear of the defence, and he made no mistake. 38 minutes played, 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Good challenge. That's a decent challenge by the opponent.
He's got that and cleared the ball away and saved his side from a difficult situation. Dangerous moment. Well, a real sense of surprise here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's been a very one-sided first half, Alan, hasn't it?
It has. I think there'll be some harsh words in the losing dressing room. That manager's got to try and rally his boys and produce a reaction from them.
Well, one...
Well, the ball rolling again for the second half at Old Trafford. He's got to score! Well, he has a go. And they're defending for their lives here.
And a quick return pass.
Jose Enrique, a word from you, Alan, on a player who is a star turn, really, in this team, isn't he?
Yeah, I've really enjoyed watching him over the last few weeks. Everything he's touched has turned to gold.
Options available on the bench for the away side today.
Daniel Sturridge.
Wayne Rooney. Well, he's lost the ball here. Jose Enrique. Strange game, really. Every mistake has been punished, and it's been one team making the mistakes.
That's right. I mean, the manager in charge of the losing team will be wondering exactly how his side are in this position.
He goes for goal! There'll be a signal here at the corner. It's going to be a double substitution. Really good defensive header. Tackle goes in. Way forward with some potential here. They've been saved, the defending team, by that offside flag.
Well, they think he was on, but when they look at the replays after this match, they'll realise the official made a good call out.
Daniel Sturridge.
Lost his man. Great opportunity. What a good piece of defensive clearance that was. This is Anderson. News of a goal from White Hart Lane. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal.
And hits it. Well, kept the shot out. It's still in play. Alan McInally is our man on the spot in that game. A goal for Spurs. Alan, to talk about. The score's 2-1.
And it'll go into the middle now.
Great header, great goal! Brilliantly rounded off with the header.
I love the way he timed his run there. His starting position was excellent. Oh, what a thump. Eyes on the ball all the way. And the connection was absolutely perfect.
It's the high fives here. 5-0. Reggie Golan.
Number 9.
Coutinho. And the tackler has won it very cleanly. Steven Gerrard. And in the news because speculation about him finishing his career.
I mean, only he knows when it's right. He might be feeling his body. But, you know, you need to think long and hard before making such a big decision.
Raphael. Manchester United get the advantage decision. Referee's blown now. He wanted to play the advantage, didn't see an advantage. Now Kagawa. Gareth Bale. There's a cross on here from this position, and his teammates are herring into the box. He's being challenged now. Possession regained. Almost in the nick of time, really. Daniel Sturridge. Here's Gerrard. They can't get past him, the form he's in today. Gone out over the touchline, that'll be a throw to the opposition. You would think it would be easy to throw it to a player in the same colour shirt as you, but it's not obviously easy for him. Not quite. Nani. Good movement to get to it. Skirtle. Reggie Golan. Kagawa. There it is, the final whistle. As a match, it was rather one-sided, wasn't it? Because of the capacity of one team to dominate the football. Ready and waiting for you now, the classified results from elsewhere.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Fulham 2, Newcastle United 3, Leicester City 2, Reading 1, Manchester United 5, Liverpool 0, Queen's Park Rangers 1, Norwich City 1, Tottenham Hotspur 2, Swansea City 1, West Bromwich Albion 0, Chelsea 3, West Ham United 2, Stoke City 1. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 24 points. In second, Sunderland with 20 points. In third, Chelsea with 19 points. In fourth, Manchester City with 15 points. In fifth, Swansea City with 15 points. In sixth, Aston Villa with 15 points. In seventh, Tottenham Hotspur with 14 points. In eighth, Liverpool with 14 points. Bottom of the table, Reading with 3 points. Champions Cup. Borussia Dortmund 2, AC Milan 1. Galatasaray 1, Standard Liège 0. Juventus 1, Atletico Madrid 2. The Barclays Premier League. Aston Villa 1, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Chelsea 4, Southampton 0. Everton 1, Manchester United 0. Liverpool 2, Newcastle United 1. Norwich City 1, Manchester City 0. Queen's Park Rangers 0, Fulham 2, Reading 1, Arsenal 3, Stoke City 2, West Bromwich Albion 1. Swansea City 2, West Ham United 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 24 points. In second, climbing the table, are Chelsea with 22 points. The Barclays Premier League. Leicester City 0, Norwich City 0. Manchester City 5, Queen's Park Rangers 0. Champions Cup. Ajax 1, Manchester City 1, Borussia Dortmund 3, Standard Liège 0. Galatasaray 1, AC Milan 1, Juventus 3, PAOK 1, PSV 0, Manchester United 1, Zenit 2, Atletico Madrid 2. The Football Association Challenge Cup. Crewe Alexandra 2, Fleetwood Town 0. Morecambe 2, Exeter City 1. Oxford United 0. The Barclays Premier League. Leicester City 1, Manchester City 3, Manchester United 4, Swansea City 0. West Ham United 1, Sunderland 1. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 33 points. In second, rising up the table, are Manchester City with 27 points.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, everybody. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin. Could be a goal! Oh! The defenders pushed him onto his weaker side, Alan, didn't they? And it was a good policy, as it's turned out.
Yeah, a good bit of knowledge from the defender, but I think he needs to brush up on that weaker foot.
How will Manchester United be today? We'll be watching them.
Yeah, they're a classy outfit, these, aren't they? They've shown that so far this season. And they've got some resilience in the ranks as well. Bit of staying power, which is what you need. Any champion needs, potential champion. And these could be that kind of outfit this year.
What a chance here. Oh, he scored. And what a first season he's having.
Yeah, and just at the right moment for him. Might be a big goal in this football match.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Rasmussen. Tight situation for Nani to deal with the ball at his feet. Dangerous moment. A wonderful piece of defending from this fella. Rasmussen. Luna on the attack here. Surely he's going to score here. What a chance! The goalkeeper's shown his strength there to keep that tough shot out. Aston Villa have got a corner here, and they are behind in the game. And it's back now with Aston Villa. He's been in very, very disappointing form. I think he's surprised that he's been picked for the starting 11 here.
Yeah, well, sometimes you've just got to try and play your way through these periods of bad form. Sometimes you're not able to, but he's got to keep his head up, keep his chin up.
And that's what a coach would want, to stop the supply into the middle. He's got space. In with a chance. 2 for him now.
Well, they're calling him Snowy in the dressing room. He's settled so quickly in this football club.
He has such an appetite for the game because he'll chase down anything, anywhere.
Yeah, he pops up in the most unusual positions, doesn't he?
Well, he might go for goal here. He's got to score. He tried to chip the keeper. Well, that was the hat-trick chance.
Not many times in a season you do get an opportunity to get the match ball, but That was certainly one of them.
Shinji Kagawa. We haven't heard too much from the player, Alan, but the agent has been talking to the press as usual. Never a dull moment in this saga, and he does play today.
Yeah, it sounds to me like the agent's driving the manager mad, but he's picked his client, so the agent will be happy.
Now Kagawa. Look at the space he's got. Oh, what a cheeky attempt. Still in play here. Oh, good skill. Just to lift the ball there at the right moment. Goal news now from Stamford Bridge. Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Chelsea. It's been scored by Samuel Eto'o. A lovely glancing header from a free kick. 32 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Bale. Close range chance. Could it be? It's a hat-trick for a player still going strong at a new club.
Well, full marks to the way he has settled, how quickly he's settled at this new club.
What a day for him. Another shot, another goal.
Well, you can see the confidence in him. I think he expects to score every time he gets the ball at his feet. I think the keeper's hoping the post was going to come to his rescue, but he didn't quite, did it?
This is Manchester United at their sparkling best. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Shinji Kagawa, excellent on the ball. Bale. And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. Gareth Bale. I haven't seen finishing like this for a long, long time. 26 goals by this stage in the season. We haven't reached the halfway mark.
Well, the opposition have tried everything, man marking, double up, and nothing that they attempt has worked so far.
He's got to play it back to the goalkeeper. Benteke. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Gareth Bale. Raphael. So strong, Wayne Rooney. He needs to be strong in this situation. And the referee has signalled for half-time. 3-0 is the scoreline at this point. The manager of the winning team will just have to get his... Well, away we go to the second half. A really healthy lead. And the question now is, do they try to add to it or just sit back and defend it? Trying to get possession back. Goal news from Stamford Bridge. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Chelsea. It's been scored by Eden Hazard. The keeper, trying to play sweeper, completely missed his clearance and gave his opponents an open goal. 48 minutes played, 3-0.
Cheers, Alan. Gareth Bale. Almost his best performance of his first season with the club with his hat-trick.
Yeah, he was a little slow to start, getting his feet under the table, but certainly looks at home now.
Came in with a challenge. Could be a goal. Corner to be taken. Nani. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Goal news now from the Etihad. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Arsenal. It's been scored by Javier Hernandez. The fullback gifted him the ball. He took 3 steps forward and fired home from a tight angle. 58 minutes played, 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Look at the ball. He's just dinked it past an opponent. Well, now there's a chance to attack from the tackle. Gardner. Tony Kroos. Gareth Bale. He's got to score! And the keeper saved it again. Too eager, too early offside. Substitute coming on. It's a tactical change. the shot. Safe hands from the keeper from that shot. Now Kagawa. This player is dominating the match with his possession of and they're getting forward well. He takes the shot. That's not going to be a winning ticket in the raffle, if you like. It's well off the target. What we've seen with this away team here, Alan, is that they've won 4 out of their 5 league games. They lost 1, but they've got 12 points.
Yeah, and as a result, I think they'll come here, you know, maybe hoping, maybe expecting to win.
Dangerous moment. Gareth Bale. Here's the opportunity. It's good play. What a chance here. That's a turnover in play. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. The manager's going to bring on a fresh player now. Been chipping away this side, the home team, haven't they? 6 points from their last 5 games.
Yeah, not what you call spectacular, but solid, and a basis to maybe kick on.
Bale. Oh, what a vital stop. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. A goal from Stoke. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Liverpool. It's been scored by Iago Aspas. There was a melee in the box and he prodded home through a crowd. 3 minutes remain. 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Gardner. We're down now to the final 2 minutes of the 90. 2 oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. He's got space. Shots on here. Fantastic save. Well, they line up for the corner. It's a change here, and I think it might be a tactical one. Great jump and header away. And the referee's given Manchester United the free kick. Referee might have to adjust the wall here. They're on the move in the wrong direction. That's it, final whistle. Well, the game is over, and in truth, it was quite disappointing simply because it was so one-sided.
Well, it was, but...
And it's time for the results now from the other matches.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Aston Villa 0, Manchester United 3. Champions Cup. Atletico Madrid 2, PAOK 0. Galatasaray 0, Borussia Dortmund 2. Inter 0. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 3, Leicester City 1. Everton 3, Stoke City 0. Fulham 0, Chelsea 0.